What's up, fiends? Alucard here, and I'm a little off. There we go. Let's fix that. All right, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Tubi Tuesday's back for tonight. How about that? So I guess I'll throw the intro on. I like that. It has like a Tim Burton feel to it. I like it. I like it. I don't know why, but I like it. So yeah, I'm solo tonight, as you can probably see. Um, Nobody's here yet. Everybody's probably still at Agoraphobe's show. He's about to release his number one, I believe, his number one underrated movie. So I'll probably give it a couple minutes. Yeah. Hey, Vanessa. I'm shocked to see you here. Kidding. Totally kidding. Let me see. What colors do I have up? I got black up. All right. Let's see. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I got 3 people watching. So, let's see. Hey, Katie. How's it going? Hope you're feeling better. Let's see what we got. All right. So, yeah. When I left Agoraphobes channel a couple minutes ago, Drake just revealed his number one, and it was some movie nobody ever heard of, Mr. Jones or something. So what was my comment? What, the Counting Crows song? But what else? Yeah. So tonight we are going to talk about the Romeo and Juliet Killers, a Tubi original movie released this year, 2022. Let's see. It is directed by Lindsay Hartley, who is best known as an actress. She is known for playing Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald on the soap opera Passions. Yeah, so she's the one that directed this movie. So yeah, that should probably tell you what kind of thing we're dealing with here. It stars 2 people that I've never heard of: Leah Sinot or Sino. I don't know how she pronounces it, and Zachary Rosen, Roozen. Yeah, some weird names, I know. But it is based on a true story um, about these 2 characters, Tyler and Boston. That's their names in the movie. And they end up killing her mother because she doesn't want them together. So you're asking, how is this a Romeo and Juliet thing? Well, at the end, they make a pact to they make a suicide pact. So that's how they got to be known as the Romeo and Juliet Killers. I will talk about it a little more in a couple minutes. Just let a few people trickle in. I see Star Lord is up in here. What's going on, buddy? So yeah, Lindsay Hartley, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald from Passions is your director here. I laughed out loud when I actually read that. I was like, "Oh, really?" But yeah. So anyway, the story is about Tyler. That's the girl. Um, she's kind of like a spoiled brat kind of thing. She's in real life she was, I believe, 15. I think that's about what she is in the movie, although the actress looks like she's about 23. You know. Um, anyway, she meets this guy named Boston at a restaurant, and they fall for each other, immediately, type of thing. Let's see. Hey, Casey, what's going on? All right, is Romeo's Suicide Squad? Not quite, Star Lord. So they so okay, so Tyler's having trouble with her mom. She's a brat kid, right? So um, the mom's just trying to figure out how to deal with her. The whole deal, and So anyway, Boston is about 5 years older than Tyler. So if Tyler is 15, that means he's 20. Okay, so he's a full-fledged adult. Okay, and he works a no like a dead end job. He's like a cook at like a Mexican restaurant or something. And so anyway, they make a plan for him to kind of like infiltrate the movie. I mean, not the movie. Infiltrate the family. So he kind of gets in with the mother, gets on her good side and stuff, and eventually the mom asks him to move in to the house. So he poses as like a math tutor. Yeah, it's the whole thing's real weird. I don't know. I just found it off. But some people, excuse me, some people are just off, I guess. Um, so after she agrees to let him stay, they're all like, "Ooh, she fell for it. Now we can be together." Blah blah blah. You know. Oh, wait, let's see. There's a whole kind of stuff going on in the chat here. Let's see. Yes, Katie did pick the movie. Let's see. Hey, Hobbs, what's happening, buddy? All right. Oh, I see a sinful dwarf comment. Wait, let me see. The sinful Boston. Now, I would watch Torben and Juliet. That would be that. That sounds like a trauma movie, right? Yeah. Hey, Nye, how's it going? All right. Glad to see everybody coming in. So yeah, let's see. Where were we? So, oh, and another thing about this movie, like the sound and the music is way too loud. Like every time the music plays, it's like holy crap. It's like chill out, people. Like figure out your sound design. So anyway, they continue with their little like love affair, right? And like the neighbor is suspicious of Boston and everything, and she's like a lawyer of some sort. I didn't quite catch what kind of lawyer she was. Um, so the mom, uh, we find out later that the mom had slapped Tyler when she was little. So she had gotten child protection agency called on her, and the child was like taken away. So Tyler was gone. Now, she's real little. I want to say she was like 3 or 4 or something. So they keep bringing that up, and she's like, "Well, you hit me, blah blah blah, kind of thing." She never like got over it, which I get. I totally understand that. I don't think I'd get over that either. But so anyway, so the lawyer neighbor kind of like always like busting the house and stuff, and it's yeah, that relationship's weird too with the nosy neighbor. She reminds me of Gladys Kravitz on Bewitched, kind of. I don't know if y'all watch Bewitched. But yeah, kind of like that, but not funny. She was more annoying. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hey, yo, Echo, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like everything just kind of seemed a little bit off. Like, but they're weird, crazy people, I guess. So you know, and yeah, she was like a total brat. Like the entire freaking movie, like you just hated this girl, like I did. I don't know. I don't. Nobody in this movie's like the mom was likable until like a certain point, but that's pretty much about it. So anyway, so the lawyer neighbor lady like butts in. She like busts in the house one day because she hears something and she thinks everybody's gone. So she sees Boston um, in bed with uh, a friend of theirs called his name is God. Yeah. So she sees that, but she thinks it's like kind of like the whole thing's a ruse, right? And she sees right through the whole thing. She's like, no, he's screwing Tyler and stuff. You know what I mean? So eventually, the mom finds Boston and Tyler together, And so, of course, she kicks him out. She's like, I'm going to press charges against you. You're an adult. This is a kid, leave my daughter alone type of thing. So, uh, Tyler attacks her mom. And so the mom ends up sending her to juvie. Because remember, she's only 15. So, okay. So then after all this, mom kind of has like a breakdown, you know, and then, uh, so eventually Tyler gets back home, and like they always secretly meet up and stuff, and they kind of hatch a plan uh, to uh, to to kill the mom. Um, so basically, they just kind of like knife her to death, and then of course they I guess that's a big turn on because the nice big love scene right after that, you know. So then the nosy neighbor lady uh, comes back over, and I don't know, the whole thing's really weird. However, from what we read, most of this uh, most of the stuff that happened in the movie seemed to happen in real life. So that's kind of the interesting thing, is that yeah, it's all kind of unbelievable and stuff, but they really kind of stuck to it. They actually stuck to the actual story. So anyway, after they kill the mom, they invite a bunch of friends over, like the party. All right, and then like they're like showing off like the knives and stuff to the friends. It's real strange. And like basically the 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 neighbor lady uh basically finds them out, and so they decide pretty much the only thing they can do now is to die together. And I guess I'm going to spoil it because this is a real case. You can look up exactly what happened. So they take rat poison, okay, and but the thing is they don't quite take enough, so they both survive. So they get arrested. Um, Boston, the guy, gets life in prison, and Tyler, she gets 15 years to 15 to life, I think, or 15 to something. And she after the 15 years, she's eligible for parole or something. Like, yeah, it's real weird. But anyway, basically it was a souped up Lifetime thriller, I guess you would call it. Um, it wasn't awful. Like I've seen a whole lot worse. Um, I would get this like right in the middle. I'd give it like 2.5 out of 5, or 5 out of 10, however you wanna do it. Some of the acting was pretty good. The guy was completely obnoxious, and you just hated every time he was on that screen. I just wanted to punch this guy every single time I saw him. Her too. Like, yeah, it was just, geez, you know. All right, let's see I'm missing all kind of stuff. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. Everybody saying hi, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Not sure what kind of direction they were going with this movie. Yeah, I don't know that it was super focused. But like to me, this this is probably kind of how it happened. I'm not sure about the crazy neighbor lady though. Like I'm not sure because I didn't read anything about that, so I don't know if that was added or what. I don't know. No idea. Like added, I have no idea. I've not seen WandaVision. That is like not my thing, so I don't know. Never seen Romeo and Juliet, but I've seen I actually love Romeo and Juliet. For those that don't know, Romeo and Juliet is Romeo and Juliet told through Troma Studios. Troma, Lloyd Kaufman. Uh, yeah, it's actually a really, despite all the grossness in it, because it's Troma, it's going to be gross. Romeo and Juliet is actually pretty badass. Um, and I love the girl that plays Juliet in that movie. Jane Jansen, I think is her name. I think this is the only movie she did. She's actually a singer. She had like a little minor alternative hit in like the mid to late '90s, and I actually kind of liked her song too. Yeah. Let's see. Weird, crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you might dig it, Nye. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, yes, yeah. It's still off, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Like they seem to have the basics of it, but you know, yeah. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. I've seen better Lifetime movies though. Well, since I am not a Lifetime movie connoisseur, I will have to take your word for it. Yeah, see, Katie agrees. It's kind of like right in the middle. It's not. It wasn't awful, but it's not great either. It's kind of like right. The story's interesting. Um, the I don't know. They could have done a lot more with it. I thought, and I think it would have been better. Maybe if it wasn't directed by an actress from Passions. I don't know, but you know, yeah. I was like I said, every time, every in this his face. Wait, let me. I'll pull up his picture again. I mean, look at that face. I don't you. That's the face you want to punch, right? I mean, boom. I'm I'm all discombobulated with the with the stuff here. All right, let's see. Lifetime movies are life. Yeah, there you go. I want to see Romeo and Juliet. Actually, I've heard that's cute. Oh nah, yeah, definitely try to seek out Romeo and Juliet. It's a good one. It is good. I like that one a lot. You used to watch back in the day. Oh, what Passions? Yeah, yeah, Passions was great. It was so cheesy and so like awful that it was kind of great. Like, like it was just one of those. It's just one of those things, man. Pumpkins and Juliet. That's the Hobbs version, right? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, has anybody else besides Vanessa and Katie see Romeo and Juliet Killers? I doubt it, but but yeah, like I said, it was okay. If you're into those type of movies, you know, you could definitely do a lot worse. Um, you know, especially if you like those like true crime kind of things. Even though you could tell, I don't know, you can tell that that the directors and stuff like never actually did anything. So like, yeah, I don't know. So a lot of it ends up kind of lame, I guess. Um, but there's nudity. There's female and male nudity. So if you're into that, you know, that works, I guess. There's a part where he's naked and uh, he's making the the neighbor lady do stuff. It's yeah, it's creepy. It's real creepy. Yeah, lady with the doll. Yes, yes. That That's the one. That's the one. The director played a role on Passions. Yes. So good times. Let's see. One of the worst true crimes I've ever seen. It was just flat. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the worst. Um, Although I guess a true crime movie. Yeah, I guess it's pretty bad for a true crime movie. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely it kind of has a slight cheese factor, I guess, too, because it's so bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off on that. I don't know. Let's see. Town that dreaded sundown. Now that was actually really cool too. Wait, do I have that? I might have that. I gotta turn the other way. Let me see. No, I have the other one. No, Town that dreaded sundown. Both versions are pretty good. The late '70s one and the remake in the 2010s, I think it is. Yeah, yeah. So Passions did go side. Like the first like 2 years was pretty funny. and was really good. But yeah, then it kind of went crazy. That's when I stopped watching it. Um, like crazy in like a stupid way. Are they hairy like on a Bigfoot level? I think I missed something. I don't know. Let's see. Also, something didn't even daydream. Well, yeah, like a lot of them bring in like supernatural elements. Like what was that General Hospital spinoff? Port Charles. They did vampires, and like I'm this was like 20 years ago. And I remember watching like some of the vampire stuff because I was like, oh, I'll check it out. It's vampire stuff, right? And yeah, like the vampire stuff completely took over the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, both versions are good. Yeah, I do recommend that. They did devil possession. Oh yeah, I think a couple of them did possessions and stuff. Yeah, sometimes the soaps can be like pretty funny. Especially when they start doing all the supernaturally stuff. Now, of course, you always had Dark Shadows, which is awesome, but um, Dark Shadows is its own thing altogether. Like because that started Supernatural from like the jump. So that's a whole nother ball game altogether. Yeah. So I'm actually picking the movie next week. So and it's a movie that has been recommended to me by T Betty. So we're gonna check it out. It's gonna be called I Am Lisa. It's a werewolf movie supposedly. So that should be pretty cool. Yes. What other do you want to do other stuff besides like horror and thriller? I mean, I'm a horror guy, so I'm always going to talk horror. But I mean, I'll watch anything. You know me. At least most of y'all do. Okay. Sure, sure. Thank you, I guess. Oh, there you go. Nice. So I'm Lisa. Oh, good. I'm good. So there you go. We have a good movie to look forward to next week. There you go. All right, let me check my phone. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got doing anything fun? All right, we got conflicting reports here. He felt let down. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. I'm wait, let's see. I think I missed something funny. Let's see. Baywatch Nights. There we go. Yeah, we could watch Baywatch Nights. That's sure, sure. I vaguely remember Baywatch Nights. I want to say I was like 14 or 15 when that came out. Something like that. Yeah. Let's see. I was in the middle of Minus Man, but I needed to take a break. Minus Man. Ooh, what's that, Casey? Minus Man. I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna look it up. Minus Man. Minus Man. Owen Wilson. Okay. Uh, come on. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I can watch it, man. It's rated R. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle that. Amos Van Sigert takes a bizarre turn in life and becomes a serial killer, tracking down the miserable, the self-destructive, and those who otherwise seem willing to die. Cheryl Crow's in it? Okay. Like Cheryl Crow's like acting? That's interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't know she acted. I know she does terrible cover songs, like Sweet Child of Mine. But whatever. Um let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Tubi's actually a really nice service, especially because it's free. You got like really good movies, and but then like which is like, maybe like 2%. And then the other 98% are like these horrible, horrible things that like only people like me watch. You know what I mean? Or, some of you guys too. But yeah. Oh, okay, so you're not a werewolf guy. You see, I'm a pretty big werewolf guy. One of my favorite movies is The Wolfman from 1941. So there you go. Minus Man. Oh, so you've seen it too, Patrick? All right. Yeah, I might have to check that one out. Hey, T Betty, what's going on? I was just talking about you. We're doing a movie you recommended next week. We're going to do I Am Lisa. Yeah, it's a slow burn. Okay, I like slow burns. If they're good, I like them. Owen Wilson's pretty good. So, she's only in the first 10 minutes. But okay, was she good? Like, was Cheryl Crow decent? I'm curious. I don't know why I'm curious in that. I also saw Dwight Yoakam's in it. Now he's a pretty good actor. Yeah, he pops up and stuff, but I'm like, dude, like, you should have just been an actor, man. Like, cause you're pretty damn good. Let's see. Ah, I got you. One of those atmospheric dramas. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. That might be up my alley. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna have y'all. I think y'all sold me on it. I think I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah. Patrick's ready for Sunday. Patrick's already ready. Let's see. I will give werewolf movies a true, but outside of American Werewolf, I haven't enjoyed many. The problem, Echo, really is that there's not many good werewolf movies. There's a few. There are a few like Ginger Snaps and the Howling. And there's a couple more Dog Soldiers. Silver Bullet. There's just ones I can think off the top of my head. But yeah, those are good. But like most of them are just god awful. Like Moon of the Wolf and all these like public domain ones and all these, yeah, like they're just, I don't know. A lot of them are bad. Let's see. Star Lord loves the Invisible Man because he looks like he can act good every time. Yeah, he's I mean he doesn't have to worry about being a fashion plate or anything either because can't see him. So let's see. All right. This yeah, kind of. Yeah, see, yeah, Dwight Yoakam, man, Dwight Yoakam's really good. I actually do like his music too. But yeah, he's a bang up actor. He really is. Okay, so League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Okay, now I was a big fan of the graphic novels. The graphic novels of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen are freaking fantastic. The movie, the movie just ruined it all. Like the movie was so bad. Like it was everything I didn't want. So yeah, if you like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the movie, read the graphic novels is based on will blow your freaking mind. They're awesome. So Kevin, yeah, Kevin Bacon Invisible Man movie. Oh God, what was the name of it? I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Hollow Man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Hollow Man was pretty good. I liked Hollow Man. That was all right. Seen the minus. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The Minus Man. Yeah, that's what Casey and them were just talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. That sounds like something I'll be into for some reason. I don't know why. Is to run around. Well, yeah, yeah. That's kind of par for the course, I guess. Oh, Patrick, I love public domain movies. Because they're usually so bad. But so super fun. You know what I mean? Oz on Buffy, yes. Oz was actually one of my favorite characters for sure on Buffy. Oz and Willow were probably my two favorite characters. What's your favorite character on Buffy? Everybody put their favorite character from Buffy in the comments. I'd love to know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we? Let's see. Set stage for okay. It's mostly horror, but the real thing happened after the transformation became a central thing. Then, yeah, American Werewolf in London. Yeah, I like I liked American Werewolf in London. I like the Halloween better. I know, probably sacrilegious, right? I know, yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. Hello, man. Movie's good. Effects didn't well, but still a great movie. Which one? The Hollow Man? Yeah, the effects are kind of off, I guess. Yeah. All right, let's see. People's votes are coming in. Spike, yeah, I I knew that. All right, Wesley. All right, now I like Spike too. It can still get you for some of the music. Yeah, probably. Probably depends on what version, but yeah, probably it can probably still get you on the music. Yeah. Um, that's why I'm probably not gonna do that for a watch along. Actually. All right, let's see. Katie likes okay. Spike seems to be winning here. Willow pre witch Willow. Yeah, okay. I like both versions of Willow. I just like Allison Hannigan personally. But yeah, like okay. So when I was in high school, because it came on when I think I was a junior in high school when the show premiered. Okay, so every guy I went to an all boys school, so every guy kind of had their pick of who they would like from the Buffy show. Um, there was, and I'm talking about like the first second season. So that like no, there wasn't Faith, there wasn't any of that yet. So most of the boys either picked Buffy or Willow. Of course, I was Team Willow. My friend Peter, who I interviewed a while back, if any of y'all remember, he was actually Team Cordelia. Yeah, I know. But who would want Cordelia? She's such a. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. No, I have not watched WrestleMania, and I'm probably not gonna. So, yeah, I'm kind of just over WWE, really, honestly. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. Oh, there you go. Casey likes Cordelia too. Um, yeah. So, I mean, I liked Cordelia when she went over to Angel. Like she turned into a good character. You know what I mean? Um, but her on Buffy, she was just such a bee. You know what I mean? Like the whole. I just hated her. I don't know, but whatevs. Okay, another Willow fan, Patrick. I'm counting that as your vote. Fluffy, yes, I do have a soft spot for nerdy Willow. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Now it depends on what version you watch though, because there is a soundtrack that you could get. Well, there was a soundtrack I think from Waxwork called the Night of Living Dead soundtrack. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Now okay, I love Amy Acker too. She was Fred on Angel. Now, yeah, she was my favorite character on Angel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. AJ walked into the entrance and cut his face. Yeah, I heard that he had cut his face on the ramp or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, she really did. She became very likable on Angel, and like her character like kind of completely changed when she went over to Angel. So that's why I think it worked. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, what's your favorite Buffy episode? I know what mine is. I have two. I have two favorites. All right, Casey's out of here. All right, speaking of Casey, join me and Casey on Saturday. We will be doing a watch along of the movie Munchies from 1987. at 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night, right here on my channel. We're gonna be watching Munchies. It's gonna be on the screen, so all you guys can watch it with us, and we're gonna riff it. And if you haven't seen Munchies, Munchies is freaking hilarious. So it should really be a good time. Harvey Korman is in it from the Carol Burnett show. Yeah, so I am very much looking. I haven't seen it in years, so I am very much looking forward to watching it. Let's see. Favorite ones is the one with the gentleman. So okay, so that's actually my favorite episode. One of my favorite episodes too. Um, it's I want to. Was it called Hush? I think it was called Hush. I think that was the name of the episode. Let's see. One of her mom. Yeah, that one was actually pretty good too. Like I remember when that happened. I think I was a senior in high school when that one happened. Um, and I remember the next day, uh, everybody was like, "Dude, did you see Buffy's mom died?" And said everybody was like freaking out. Now you got this is all like 16, 17-year-old all boys. We all of us watch Buffy. I don't know anybody at that school that didn't watch Buffy. Like it was a complete phenomenon, and we all freaking loved it. You know what I mean? Don't watch enough to pick a favorite. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It's a really good show though. The first like 4 seasons are like fantastic. Then a lot of it kind of falls off the rails. Watching how she reacted and seeing, yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar was really good in that episode. Like the one right after where she found her. She was good. It is hard to pick a favorite because there were a bunch of really good ones, and like the first time Oz turned into the werewolf, the whole, all that stuff. Um, Most of the finales were pretty good, from what I remember. I remember the finale with the Master was pretty good, and yeah, I'm going old school season 1, baby. That's right. Daytime Sunday. Ooh, ooh. Sorry to hear that. Tonsils removed. That is never a good time. So okay, so Dawn. I hate Dawn. I hate Dawn with a passion. That was such a stupid storyline. But okay, my other favorite episode actually has Dawn in it, believe it or not, and it's the musical episode, Once More with Feeling. And I actually have the soundtrack to it too. I love the songs in it. It drives Vanessa nuts because I think Vanessa hates everybody's voice in the show, except for Spike, who can actually sing. Um, but I really like that episode. I like the music. I thought it was well done, and even the people that couldn't sing kind of gave it their all. So I appreciated it. I don't know. Let's see, Dawn is just a key. Yeah, yeah, very true. Very true. She's just a key. But it's like, do you need to make a whole character? Like and like have her do like what 3 years of a show? And it's like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, that was I don't know. The whole Dawn storyline was pretty stupid. Although we wouldn't have gotten the musical episode because remember the guy kidnaps Dawn, and that's kind of like the whole impetus of that episode. John, I've never honestly. I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Smallville. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just the fact I think that I just didn't want another show to watch. So I never did watch it. I know my wife Vanessa liked it, um, but that was before I met her. So I don't. Oh, thanks for ruining it for me, Patrick. Jeez. No, I'm kidding. That's what I hear. I am not against I'm not against watching Smallville now. Actually, I might even enjoy it more now. To be honest with you, because I know the WB had some really good shows back in the day. Well, I mean, how Doomsday's kind of a hard character to pull off. Personal opinion. Let's see. X Files. Yeah, X Files. I was a big fan of X Files as a kid. Yeah, I think I was like 12 or something when X Files first came on, so it was like right up in my wheelhouse. Um, yeah, X Files was great. I used to watch it every week. I one of the first like TV show uh T-shirts that I had was actually an X Files shirt. It had like eyeballs all over it, and it had like X Files. Yeah, I thought I was a cool kid because wearing X Files stuff when I was like 13. Yeah, just being dorky. Yeah, see, you watched the first. Yeah, I remember you telling me it was pretty good. Some more Smallville love. There you go. There you go. And I can hear my. Speaking of echo, I can hear my echo in the other room. Let's see. Doomsday's like Dark Side fans will want to see them in live action. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, a lot of people like the X Files. Now I didn't care for the movie. I did see the movie in theaters. I do remember seeing that. I still believe, or I want to believe, whatever it was called. I mean, it was okay, but it was I was expecting a little more. I think, but live action Doomsday. Oh Lord, was that on Smallville, or is it like a separate thing? Because I have no idea. I know, was it Tom Wellington? Tom Welling? I don't know. Yep, never saw it. I did used to watch uh the other one. What was it? I can't think of it. I used to watch when I was a kid. I used to watch the Flash with John Wesley Shipp. That's the Flash. I don't care what anybody says. That one season of that show, I think it's like 13 episodes. That was an awesome show. John Wesley Shipp as the Flash, and I want to say Amanda Pays was in it, who I loved. Amanda Pays was hot, especially for a 12-year-old. But yeah, let's see. You didn't see you're not missing all that much. I did unfortunately see Batman versus Superman. Yeah, um, that was that was bad. I did not like that. But was it played by John Wesley Shipp? That's what I want to know. Yeah, thank you, Star Lord. See, somebody else remembers the Flash. It got canceled after one season because I think nobody was watching it. But yeah, Welling. Yeah, I knew it was Welling or Wellington, something like that. Hey, I got his first name, so there you go. All right, so let's see. So anybody been watching anything good lately? Doesn't have to be on Tubi. It can be, but Yeah, Tubi. There was another one. Let me try to pull it up. There was another one I wanted to watch too, if I can find it. Let's see. Lois and Clark. Yeah. Oh yeah. What was her name? Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher. Pretty sure it's Terry Hatcher. Yeah. A couple years ago. Yeah, I don't watch the new Flash. It seems okay from the stuff that I've seen. Seems pretty good. Um, I did watch Legends of Tomorrow for a little bit. I think I watched like the first two seasons. I was enjoying that. It was kind of cheesy, but it was kind of neat. And then like yeah, stuff just kind of got in the way. So so sometimes you just gotta stop watching stuff. I hate stopping watching stuff, but sometimes it just happens. Like I haven't watched any of the like the last like 8 episodes of Walking Dead. I need to catch up because I still watch Walking Dead. I know. I have to see how it ends. I've read the comics. I know how the comics end. I have to know. I have to know. Yeah, that's a newer show, right? Like that's not the Dean Cain one from the '90s. Like I think it's a whole new one, from what I recall. There's so much superhero stuff out right now. Um, yeah, like there's just so much, and I don't get uh sometimes I don't get, what is it, the CW? Yeah. Sometimes my antenna doesn't really work and doesn't pick up the CW, so I never get to see any of the new stuff. Yes, both fantastic movies. Bad Taste and Basket Case are both fantastic. Bad Taste, of course, is the Peter Jackson's first movie, that kind of a low budget thing, and yeah, really good, like alien invasion thing. And Basket Case, I mean, come on, Basket Case, Frank Henenlotter at his best. You can't beat Basket Case. Okay, I've heard that that's awesome, and that's actually filmed not too far from where I live. So yeah, I do want to check that one out for sure. Yeah, I totally agree, Echo. DC is good at the TV. DC is also good with their animated movies, like the animated Batmans and Supermans and stuff. Like, yeah, like those are freaking awesome. Let's see, Story of Yanzi Palace. All right, I'm throwing it. Oh yeah, I think you were telling me about that. That's right. What's that on? What are you watching that on, T Betty? Like what is it streaming somewhere, or is it like what's it on? Let me know. Everything CW is the same thing. Either it sucks. Or, yeah, yeah, I can kind of see that. Like I said, the last really good thing I can remember is Buffy. Really, like that whole era, like Buffy, Dawson's Creek. Back when it was what, the WB or whatever. Yeah, um, yeah, that's always good stuff. Shebog or Sheborg, maybe. Oh God, what is that? I've seen Manborg. Manborg's pretty funny. Yeah, like see, yeah, like the Death of Superman movies and stuff. Like those are freaking. I love the Batman animated movies too. Those movies are really good. Like they're almost better than the freaking movies. You was Pin, that crazy movie from the '80s with the dummy thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. My buddies over at the B Zone show that occasionally, and B Movie TV. Those guys all show that stuff. So yeah, I've seen Pin a couple times. Oh, okay, that Yancey Palace thing is on Tubi. Okay, cool. 70 episodes. What number? What episode you on? Are they like an hour, half an hour? What's what? I'm intrigued. I want to know. Wait, was it Yan? I'm looking it up. Yanzi. Yanzi. Come on, I can't spell today. Oh, I see it. I see it. All right, let's see. Let's see what it says here. Drama for an epic drama series centered on the Qianlong dynasty in China and a young woman who poses as a palace maid to find out the truth of her sister's death. Ooh, okay. That sounds good. Let's see. Um, is it Chinese? Because some of these names I'm looking at seem Korean. I don't know. I could be wrong. But 45 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to watch a couple episodes, see if I like it. Very intriguing. Very good. Let's see. I let's see. So, what's everybody's favorite Romeo and Juliet movie? Since we were talking about the Romeo and Juliet Killers, you'll probably laugh at mine. No, it's not Romeo and Juliet Killers. Don't worry. Mine is actually the Claire Danes Leonardo DiCaprio version. I freaking love that version. I don't know that it came out when I was in high school, or right after high school, maybe. And yeah. I just dug it. I love that they kept uh like the language and stuff. I just thought it was neat, and I love Claire Danes. Claire Danes, uh, not only was Claire Danes, well, still is. She's still a fantastic actress. Um, uh, and she's only like a year older than I am, so like I always had a thing for her. See, thank you. Now I also likes DiCaprio version. Yeah, the Boz Lerman. What's it? Boz Lerman? No, no. Who is it? Who's the director? I can't think of. Can't think of nothing tonight. Let me see. IMDb. I know it's officially called William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Differentiate itself, from everything else. But yeah, Boz Lerman. Okay, yeah, I was right. I was surprised. All right, Grimm up to mid-season. Yeah, asked my wife about it because he was new to Netflix. Committed at least 3 episodes a week to finish. It. Yeah, I've heard good and bad things about Grimm. Um, yeah. So again, I'm not against watching it. Maybe one day, we'll see. There's only so much time in a day. Let's see, and I forget who was playing. Oh, okay, yeah. Um, 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 that's the what's her name? Olivia, Olivia something, right? Olivia Hussey version, right? Star of Black Christmas. Let's see. Yeah, Michael York. Okay, Mercutio was played by John McEnery. Yep. Romeo is played by Leonard Whiting, I guess. Yeah, Michael York. Michael York's good too. Michael York's always real good. I always like that one. DiCaprio super annoying to me. Yeah, I could see how DiCaprio could have been annoying. Um, I think I was already a fan of his by then, because of Gilbert Grape. He was fantastic, and there was another movie before that, Basketball Diaries, maybe. Might have been Basketball Diaries, and I love Basketball. That's a hell of a movie. Any of y'all seen Basketball Diaries? True story by Jim Carroll. Yeah, good stuff. All right, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that likes the DiCaprio version. So thank y'all. I appreciate that. It's a fun show. Some serious, a lot of fun. Only 4.5 seasons. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What's your favorite Shakespeare? Ooh, okay. That's a good question. What is my favorite Shakespeare story? Hmm. Let me think on that a minute. Let me think on that a minute. I'll answer that before I get off. But let me think about that. It's good and Gilbert Grape. Yeah, he was great, man. He was so great. There you go now. Good. All right, yeah, Basketball Diaries, another underrated movie. I think a lot of people should see. Really good movie. Let's see. What is my favorite Shakespeare movie? Hmm. I would say. Let me see. I know I like a lot of. Eh, the Henrys were okay. I would say either. I would probably say either Macbeth or um, Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, I would say those are probably my two favorite stories of Shakespeare. And I remember when we were studying Midsummer Night's Dream in high school, we took a field trip to a town to see like a community play of Midsummer Night's Dream. And let me tell you, these people were really good, like shockingly good. Like I was amazed. I was like, wait, this is community theater? Like really? Like I was shocked. It's good. Draw that. Yeah, you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hamlet's great too. I mean, there's so many. Yeah. I mean, you kind of can't go too wrong with with any Shakespeare story really. Othello, yeah, Othello's great. Yeah, all that's awesome. As you like it, yeah, awesome stuff. I don't know if I've read Merchant in Venice. I don't know if I don't think I've read that one. I've read a lot of them, but I don't think I've read that one. Has anyone seen the reduced Shakespeare Company? Does anybody know what that is? I'd be shocked if anybody knows what that is. But it was a group of, I want to say they were like, I don't know if they were comedians or not, but they did a show called The Complete Works of Shakespeare, and they did little snippets of like every single story, and it was really something. It was pretty good. Hey Jason, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Casey's back. What's up, man? You couldn't take any more of that minus, man. Let's see. Cannot get into it. Hamlet's great. 17 yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rosencrantz is awesome. Yep. I like that too. Um, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see people not liking Midsummer Night's Dream because it is one of his weirder stories, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about it, and I really like the movie from, I want to say it's 1935 with James Cagney as Puck. Love that version too. That's some good stuff. Yeah. Hey Gore, what's happening, brother? Sons of Anarchy. Is it really? I've never watched that either. Everybody tells me I need to watch that too. I've seen some people from the show like in person. Like I've seen Drea De Matteo and a couple other people like in person, but I've never seen the show. I do like a lot of the people that are on that show, so I probably should watch that. I have a feeling that's going to be one I want to binge though. So like I'm gonna need some time, I think, because they need like 6 or 7 seasons. Because yeah, I'm one of those guys. If I really like something, I want to watch the whole thing. I don't even if it sucks. I kind of just want to get through it and see how it ends. There was a really good show. It only lasted 2 seasons. It was a few years ago. It was called The Outsiders. I think that's what it was called. And it's with one of the guys from Sons of Anarchy. And he was Beta on Walking Dead. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Ryan Hurst, maybe. Um, the Yeah, it was about these like mountain people. Like they all lived in the mountain. They were completely self sufficient, and they one of them kind of comes down to town and kind of tries to live a double life, kind of like some down there, because he falls for a girl in the city, but he still has to go back to his mountain people. And fantastic show. I want to say it was on WGN, like that station. I want to say it was within the last 10 years, maybe 5 to 10 years. Yeah, 2 seasons. Awesome show. If you haven't seen it, The Outsiders, freaking fantastic. I was so upset when they canceled it. It was so good. Yeah, yeah. Gary Oldman. That's another guy, man. He's he's incredible. Yeah. See, I want. Yeah, I definitely need to like mark out some time if I'm going to start watching that. And I do plan on start watching that one actually, because that's one I've been wanting to watch for a while. Um, yeah, there you go. Ryan, yeah, I was right. Ryan Hurst. Like, yeah, I was like, I got so many names in my head. I'm just, uh, but yeah, the yeah, Outsiders. Check out Outsiders. trying to think of what some other ones that were really good that only lasted a couple seasons. Did anybody see the Bates Motel show with Vera Farmiga and British guy? What's his name? See, I'm like, he played Norman. What's his name? He's on The Good Doctor now. Uh, Freddie Highmore. Yeah, Freddie Highmore. Yeah, that's it. Um, I planned to completely hate Bates Motel. Like I had full plans to just be like, no, just no. I watched the first episode and I was instantly hooked. And I was like, okay, I got to see where this goes because he's like a teenage Norman Bates, and yeah, so it's a prequel to Psycho, and like, but the only thing that they changed is that they did put it in modern times, so that there's cell phones and stuff, but it totally worked, and I think largely because of Freddie and Vera, they just rocked it. He's the perfect Norman, and she was great as the mom. Like, yeah, 5 stars, love it. All 4 seasons are absolutely incredible, and yeah, so that's another. So check out Bates Motel if you haven't seen it. Really awesome, really really awesome. All right, let's see. With the movie The Outsiders, yeah, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, well, yeah, that's a classic. That's absolute classic. Um, and one of the best book adaptations I've ever seen is The Outsiders. It really is. It's just, yeah, really, really great. Um, I remember reading the book and then, I saw the movie first because the movie came out when I was like 3. So yeah, I saw the movie, and then a few years later I read the book and I was like, man, this is pretty close. So I immediately watched the movie again, and I was like, wow, they really like captured the essence of this book in this movie. I was really surprised, and the I also watch some vloggers and stuff. So Adam the Woo. You ever heard of Adam the Woo? He went to the Outsider's house, that like the house they filmed it in, and that was a really cool video because like the guy that like shows him around. Hey, naked people are back. All right, let's Vanessa, can you take care of them, please, or Katie, somebody? Um, uh, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Outsider house. Um, uh, I don't remember I don't remember where it is, but it was really cool. So the guy that like toured him around um was actually he was in the fight scene in the movie. So I thought that was pretty cool. And he does indeed. He goes on adventures for all of us. I love it. Adam LaRue is one of my favorite YouTube people. We Vanessa and I watch him pretty much daily. They pretty much if he puts a video out, we'll watch it. We don't even care what it is because we just like him. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Millennium, yes. Okay, I do love Millennium too. I'm a huge Lance Henriksen fan, so I was all over Millennium. Millennium, I have all 3 seasons on DVD. I got like the big box sets. Um, they're awesome, man. I love them. I think a lot of people do. I mean, mine's horror, but I mean, I love everything. I know, yeah, I talk about horror most 99% of the time on here, but yeah, I like everything. Yeah, I think I missed something. Uh, Echo, yeah, picked up the 60th anniversary. I got which version do I have? I've got. Let's see. I got the Steelbook. Is the one I got. And let's see. And on the back, we all go a little mad sometimes. All right, let's see. Is it 60th? No. No, but it does have. It's got all kind of It's got all kind of features and stuff on it. Of course, if you haven't seen Psycho, something's wrong. Go watch Psycho. After you're off with me, go watch Psycho. Like, just go watch Psycho. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. It has cuts of Psycho on it. The cut most people know, and the uncut. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to see. Have to see about that. Let's see. Hell yeah, dude. Lance Henriksen, a super underrated actor. Um, Even in crappy stuff. Like he was in when I got the horror pack with the shorts in it. He's actually in one of the shorts, and it's not that great of a short, but he's freaking killer. Like he's so good. Yeah, like it's ridiculous. Let's see. Listen to a podcast. Scary people about Amityville case. Not haunting, but good if you like podcast. Okay. What's the name of it? I want to know. I love that. I love stuff about Amityville. Um, Not like the 8,000 movies, or Amityville Gas Chamber. Anybody know what that's a reference to? Let's see. Can't watch Millennium because I saw the movie associated. Well, the movie. There was a movie. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I've seen it if there is. Uh, the show is really good. The show is sort of like X Files, kinda. Yes, some more love for Millennium. Millennium, it doesn't get talked about enough. I don't think. I really don't. Oh, it was a three-part. Ooh, okay. I know there's an I think there's an Amityville doc on Tubi as well, if I'm not mistaken. I always knew I liked you, Nye. Yeah, very good taste. He's in one of the stories in the Nightmares and Thousands. Okay. Lance isn't put. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's underrated, but more not. Yeah, yeah. I can. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. People like us love him and know, are all about it. But how people attach to stupid stuff like the Kardashians and like why? Oh, so like the pilot. I guess yeah. I think it was technically like the pilot. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's called Very Scary People. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up for sure. All right. Let's see. Do I have? Nope. So does anybody watch those like the paranormal shows, like Ghost Hunters and Ghost Brothers and all those guys? Because it seems like that's the way the conversation's going. So that's what I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, the vast majority of the public, it seems, Vanessa. Yeah, but yeah, for sure. See, yeah. So yeah, so let me tell you what I got coming up. Like I said, Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on my channel. Casey from Interweb Kaiju and I will be watching Munchies from 1987. It's a very funny movie with Harvey Korman. It's sort of uh, like a Gremlins ripoff. Yeah, a Gremlins ripoff, like just a couple years later. Um, and yeah, it's a good. Like I said, I haven't seen it in a very long time, so I'm looking forward to watching it again. I do remember it being pretty hilarious, and I actually do own the DVD of it. Uh, so yeah, but we're not watching the DVD. We're going to be watching it on screen with you guys, so you guys can see all the craziness as well. Um, it should be pretty fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So that's going to be Saturday at 8. And then, of course, Sunday at 9, uh, the Midnight Society will be back with Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, with our buddy Gorephobe right there. He's going to be on with us, and we're going to chat up Zombie Jason versus Carrie, pretty much. And that one is going to be on Patrick's channel, Have Cheetah Will View. And like I said, that will be on at 9 p.m. on Sunday. And earlier this morning, aka last night, I also dropped a new Dollar Tree Theater video. And I talked about the movie Savage Creatures. So go ahead and check that out if you have not seen it. I actually could have done Savage Creatures for Tubi Tuesday because it's on Tubi as well. All right, let's see. I am backed up again. Let's see. All right. Ghost Adventures, yes. Dude, bro, run. Yeah. Yeah, I actually do like Ghost Adventures too. I like Zach Bagans and all those dudes. It's always interesting, and he's so like intensely like into everything. Let's see, other people who are Fantasy Lance, that guy from that thing. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of actors like that. Unfortunately, this is the one thing of the sick. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. TV's pretty bad. I don't watch anything current, honestly, except for like AEW. That's pretty, and that's different. That's wrestling, but yeah, I can't think of anything I really watch on TV. Not really. I just watch wrestling, pretty much. No, the Ghost Hunters. Ghost Hunters, yeah, yeah. Ghost Hunters is great. That's the OG, man. Taps. Not too big a fan of the new version. That's on Discovery Plus, which I don't have, but I've seen a couple episodes. Munchies, yes, Munchies. Munchies. Let me see. Do I have it in reach? No, I don't have. I don't have the DVD in reach. Ghost Hunter. I like the old, the original Ghost Hunter crew, like with uh, God, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The one that got scared at Waverly Hills and was like, "Dude, run!" I can't remember his name. Brian. I think his name is Brian. I like that incarnation of Ghost Hunters. I thought that was cool. Well, it is April, so that is kind of partially why I chose Munchies. Seems to me, yeah, people suck, man. Dead Files is great too. Yeah, Dead Files has the medium Amy Allen and her cop partner Steve, and they do investigations. That's a pretty interesting show too. It's different. I like that one because it's different. Ghost Brothers is fun, and those guys are really good too. They catch some stuff. Yeah, Ghost Brothers is great. I actually wish Ghost Brothers would be on more because they seem like pretty good guys too, man. Yeah, Gorefield's gonna be there. Let's see. Check out Austin Owen. Yeah, that's actually one of the few. I would like to watch that one and the Cody Seth match. Those are the only two things I have any interest in at all. Um, I'm sure I'll see. I'm sure I'll see it eventually. At least those two. Yeah, dude, it kind of gets addictive. I can't. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch next week. But yeah, it should be good. A lot of Afraid of the Dark is public. Oh, I don't know about that. Nickelodeon might have something to say about that. Up to date on the Wiggle. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I know the feeling. I have a friend or two that they pretty much only know children's programming as for right now. Yep. Dougie. Oh Lord, I don't know what Dougie is. I don't know if I want to know what that one is. Kindred Spirits. Yeah, that's another good ghost show with Amy Bruni and Adam Berry. Yeah. I actually have a friend who knows Adam Berry. Um, I'm gonna need him to hook me up with him one day, just to chat. I think that would be cool. Um, because he seems like such a cool guy. Uh, yeah, that would be awesome. Maybe one day he'll show up on here. Who knows? You never know. OG Ghost Hunters, yeah. Like I said, I don't really like them, even though it is like it's still Jason, Steve, and Tango, but I don't know. Like there's something missing. Like there's not enough of them. Like there's I don't know. I love the three of them. I like Sherry too. You know the girl, but yeah, there's something missing. Like there's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna get off. Um, yeah, 'cause I gotta get up early tomorrow. I got some stuff to do. So, yeah. So anyway, remember Saturday watch along 8 o'clock, and then Sunday Midnight Society, Jason the New Blood at 9 o'clock, and all that of course is Eastern time. So for all you folks that aren't Eastern time, do the math. um, yeah, Australian time. I have no earthly idea. Probably like 9 in the morning or something. But yeah, so see you all you guys next time. And remember to stay spooky. And I will see all you guys next time.